Well, hello, beautiful people. Forgive me for being so greasy right now. I had on makeup all day. I'm about to eat a chickpea salad and watch Netflix for a little bit and then retire to bed. But I also wanted to show you all some products that I've been using. Some I haven't opened yet just because I wanted to show you all. Others I have been using, and I really wanted to speak intelligently to these products, especially during the summer. If you're Hispanic, if you're Asian, if you're African American, or a woman of color, when we go in the sun, tyrannase is an enzyme that causes melanin production. So what we want to do is either wear a sunscreen to slow that down or something that's going to inhibit that tyrannase enzyme from producing more melanin every time we go out in the sun. And remember, I talked earlier in previous videos about these little black spots coming out all over my neck. And in order to prevent that, you need, like I said, to protect the skin. And this product is from Slow. It is called their body butter. My esthetician put me onto this. And where I bought it was the European Wax Company. And it was $16.50. Nothing crazy. I'm almost done with it. I love it because it's super rich. You have to work this into the skin. So it's really going to keep the skin moisturized, but this is going to slow down that tyrannase enzyme so that you're not seeing those black spots becoming more pronounced or even more black spots happening on the neck area. So I wanted to share this for anybody who's having that issue and you don't really care to have that, showing up on the neck. Also, what's been helping too along with this is my Blanc Gardenia from Chantecaille. I've been putting that down the neck as well, and that prevents breakouts, but it also lightens the skin. So that's been helping as well. Other products that I wanted to show you all, y'all know that I'm a Gucci beauty girl. I love Chanel, I love Gucci, Kogendo. I show some of my repeat Chantecaille, my repeat brands over and over on this channel. And I wanted to show you all some new products that I got from Gucci. Thank you to Nordstrom flagship store in New York City for the wonderful invite for me to come there and film their store and walk me through all of the floors that they have, their luxury floors, as well as the beauty area. When you walk in there, it is absolutely breathtaking. There's so much that you can take in. I would say that's a day when you need to just spend the day there or a few hours. There's a restaurant, I think that's on the third or fourth level. It is absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed my time there. I spent half the day there, you all, just going through Louboutin and looking at shoes and looking at the luxury clothing and really spending time in the beauty area and talking to those at Valentino and at Gucci, Chanel, some of my favorite brands. I even checked out La Prairie because I want to learn more about La Prairie and Sicily. Those brands have been around a very long time and I haven't experienced them the way that I'd like to in depth. So wanted to check those out along with Tom Ford. I'm going to show you all the ones that I already have in my arsenal is the Gucci powder in number 12. You all know I love this. My Warm Berry from Gucci. This is like my favorite blush. I'm always in this. I use this on my eyes as well. And the packaging, sorry you all. Let me drink some water. The packaging is exceptional with Gucci. I really love the quality of product that you're getting. So this next product is the Gucci bronzer. This is in shade number 5, one of my new ones. I also still have my old one because around the periphery I can still, woo, don't want to drop this. Oh my gosh, I'm putting this down. Because that is a pretty penny and I've already broken my Kogendo powder. And I'm so upset about it. I broke it in transit. I went after the Gucci foundation again. I was gifted this from Gucci. Really, really love it. It's so beautiful and it matches with the aesthetic behind me. On the inside, I wanted to show y'all Gucci's lip balm. So my essay told me about this and I fell in love. And there's quite a bit in there, but look at the packaging, you all. Look how beautiful. I also went after the Gucci mascara that I've seen Tamara Kalinick showing on almost every channel. Heavy duty. This is heavy duty on the top. Looking forward to using this and seeing what it gives. And I'm going to do a tutorial using these products together so you all can see optimal synergy with all of Gucci's products used on my skin, on my face. And I went after Gucci's 430. This is 430N. I've showed this before. I know the first launch of Gucci's foundations was a little bit tricky, but I won't lie to you, if you're my shade twin, this is the jam. I am loving this mattifying formula. I also have the primer to go along with this. It's in the restroom, so I don't think I need to show that, but it's this one right here. They gave me samples of the Gucci concealer because I wasn't too sold on the shade range. I really want to try these out and see how they work before, you know, taking the plunge and buying the concealer, because I've already bought quite a bit. You all, I also wanted to show y'all that I went after at Sephora. I went beauty shopping crazy. I went and got the Patrick Ta. This is On Vacation. I've seen this on some girls on TikTok, and I'm like, I want to be summer ready. I bought a bathing suit from Victoria's Secret. I can't wait to try it and put this on my décolleté, on my shoulders, sit out by the pool, just live my best life. The Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. You all, this is getting there. It is so good. I've been using this by itself just on my décolleté, giving me a little bit of sparkle, but I feel like these two together are going to be a beautiful duo. I definitely want to try these and share my thoughts with you all as well. The last thing that I purchased, Chanel's La Crema. This is hand cream. This is the one with a heavier consistency. I wanted this just to take around in my purse. Dior also has one that I want to get. Dior also has like a body bling that I'm also going to get as well. I definitely want to experience more brands and bring that education to you all as well. And you know, I still see on TikTok there's a struggle behind brands creating formulations for deeper skin tones. And you know, I'm here. Brands, whatever major brands are looking to do complexion products, I'm a scientist. I can be in your lab helping you create for women of color. But you've got to have women of color in the labs helping you all out with these formulations, because it's so frustrating to watch these girls, especially girls who are of deeper skin tones like Nima Tang and the rest of those girls. I can only imagine how frustrated they are, because sometimes I get frustrated with having to mix colors together so that I could get the right formulation. Now I'm finally finding brands that have my color so that I don't have to mix, like Chanel with BD 121. That's my perfect shade. Sometimes I can wear 131, Gucci with 430N, Valentino, Kogendo with 302. I can wear their foundation products and I have no problem whatsoever. But I realize that it's even more of a struggle for those with even deeper skin tones than mine. We need to do something about that. This should not still be a topic in 2024. I love beauty. I love putting on makeup. I love dressing up. I love the experience that comes with luxury. I love the quality of material. You know, I love exploring new brands, beauty and fashion. I don't have to be just a scientist and not be other things. I don't think a lot of us are one-dimensional. We're multi-dimensional, right? We have multiple interests. Like, I play racquetball. I mean, nobody would think I play racquetball, but I play racquetball, I play basketball, and I'm just now doing pickleball. There's things that we're interested in that we don't necessarily show on social media, but most of us are multidimensional. So don't be afraid when you have your platform, if you're going to create content, to do or expose your audience to multiple things. It's okay. People understand that you're not one dimensional, right? Y'all, I'm getting a bit tired because it has been a long day. I was up at 7:30 this morning, and the struggle is definitely real. And I've had, I can't even tell you how many of these bad boys I've had throughout the day. I've been pretty good. I've been staying in my own lane, focusing on me, enjoying being with myself, going out on solo dates. Sometimes I do go out with my friends, but for the most part, I'm by myself doing my own thing, and I'm not mad at it. I stay in my own lane. I was watching a video where this girl was talking about the fear of missing out when she's not invited to certain things. And my whole thing is I can't relate. If I'm not invited, I don't need to be there. And most of the time, the people that I need to be around are executives and leaders who are doing the darn thing. If you've got so much time to party and not focus in on your dreams and your goals, I have to wonder about your dreams and your goals. When me and my friends go out, it's either we go to a nice dinner and we get home early. Like, it's not, we're trying not to stay out super duper late. And if it's late, it's like 12 o'clock, 12:30, and then we're back. But if I don't go, that's even better for me. I get to soak in a tub and just decompress. I get to talk to my family, all those wonderful things. And I'm good. I am so good with my life right now. I'm good with loving people. I'm good with me. I have gotten rid of all the toxicity that was in my life. It is gone. And I am living my best life and enjoying every day, being grateful, being respectful of others, no matter what walk of life they are, and being a leader and hanging around other eagles. That has been life changing for me. And I would say, don't find yourself getting sucked into social media so much that you lose sight of your day to day life and those interactions that matter. Because sometimes we could get so sucked into social media, binge watching everybody's content, that we're not out there experiencing our own lives and cultivating really sound relationships. All relationships on social media is not good relationships. Some of them end up being really toxic. So try to create some organic relationships outside of social media with people that you could lock arms with that are going to help you to stretch and to see your worth and see your value on a whole nother level and give you insight on a whole other level. I'm sharing that with you. That is a nugget of wisdom. And be okay to have those silent moments where you're by yourself, when there's nobody else around. It is okay. I am so okay with my life, but I've always been this way, right? I've never been the type where I feel like, oh, it's the fear of missing out for me because I'm not invited to this, that, and the next thing. No, ma'am. Most of the time, I prefer to move solo anyway. You know what I mean? I don't need to have people around me. If I'm blessed to have friends around me and us go out, it's because we both, it's reciprocated. We both see value in each other, and we all know that this is not going to be a late outing. We're going to sharpen each other, and then we're going back to the house. And a lot of people can't say that. They have friends that are taking them out, getting them sloppy drunk. Y'all, I watched this TikTok video where this girl went out with some friends and she got so drunk that she fell into the pool, and literally none of the friends helped her. Like, it was like a slow fall and nobody helped her. And I'm like, there's no reason to get to that point, right? And if you were around good, solid people who are mature, they wouldn't have you that inebriated in the first place. My executive girlfriends, they're not about that life. They're not. We're about having a nice dinner, dressing up to the nine, good conversation, and then we go home. That is it. It's time for leveling up, y'all. It's time to glow up. It's time to become something different than what you've been before. Faith is stretching. And in order to be what you haven't been before, you must let go of the things that you've been doing in the past. right? We learn from our past, but we don't want to keep repeating our past that we're not growing. And so I don't know who that was for, but it's time to level up. It's time to become something new. It's time to metamorphosize into that butterfly that you desire to be. And in order for you to do that, you have to get rid of old habits, old cycles, old situations, relationships, friendships, all of those things if you want to grow and if you want to stretch. And if those things are not even adding value to you, then why are you holding on to them anyway? So that's my 2 cents with that. But you guys, I'm going to get some rest and I will talk to y'all in my next vlog. I'm glad I could come on here, show you these products real quick. Netflix is out the window. I'm just going to drink the rest of this water, which I have another bottle I have to go through tomorrow. But yeah, and I will talk to y'all in my next vlog. Be good to yourself and to one another. Mwah. Ciao for now.